Lake trout, they got voracious appetites, and they're very aggressive, and they fight like crazy. I've had them bend spoons, totally disassemble spinners, and even crush crankbaits to pieces. And the best time to fish for them is the calm before the storm. So when it comes to lake trout, you caught me off guard. Hey, so we're going to settle in here for a few days, taking on the fog, the wind, the rain, the snow, the heat, the cold. Sounds like an adventure. Hopefully it's a fishy one. And hopefully we can get a small fish in here, and I can show you one of the simplest, most delicious, and probably my favorite shoreline fish recipe. So when it comes to lake trout, there aren't many spots here on Earth that I know where an individual can actually wade out and successfully cast for them, simply because they are so much associated with oxygen-rich, deep, cold bodies of water. However, though, in the fall and the winter, lakers do come up into these shallow flats, provided that there is enough rubble and rock for the spawn. Now, during this period, across the northern states, Canada, and Alaska, this period is generally closed. Makes sense, we're protecting the spawn. But with a little bit of luck, location, and the right conditions, you could catch the tail end of this spawn. And believe me, it could be very memorable and magical to catch these fish from shore. Man, this is so beautiful. All you really need is the basic stuff. You don't need anything too fancy. A net is handy. You don't even need waders. As you can see, if you can get a spot, you don't even have to get into the water, but it does make it easier if you're by yourself landing fish. I suggest an 8 to 10 foot rod so that you can get some distance. Medium to heavy action is good because they are big aggressive fish. 20-pound test braided line. I am using a fluorocarbon leader mated to the braided line with an Alberto knot. Another good thing to have is a good spinning reel. It'll help you with your distance. With the Bear Boom, I can cast this a country mile, literally. The way this braid comes off of here is amazing. This is about as small as we're going to get here, so you know what? I'm going to bless Dad with a little Christmas gift. Honestly, I don't bring a whole lot with me, simply because I do have a 4-kilometer walk to get to where I want to be. I pack light. I only bring what is actually necessary. Some forceps, leader material, and my lures. And this is it. This is all I bring. Like I said, my favorite, number 5 Vibrax Blue Fox spinners. And I also fancy these, the Vibrax Blue Fox minnow spinners, number 3 size. I swap out all the hooks because I need big, strong hooks. They are big fish. But most importantly, don't use your standard barrel swivel with a snap. Please use the ball bearing ones. These fish are huge. They're going to make runs, and you don't need that unnecessary line twist associated with casting spinners. But that's it. This is all I bring. Simple. I like to go light. So I got the fish clean, and I'm just going to start a little fire here, and then I will I'll show you how I prep up the fish. Now we're just going to wait for a bed of coals. We'll put this grill on, and in the meantime, let's get this fish going. I used a V cut here and took out the lateral line, which is actually an organ. Now, here's the secret. This is the secret. Fish Crisp Gourmet. See that? Maple smoked flavor. Woo! This is all I use. This is all you need. That is it. That right there, baby. I put it on real heavy. Man, this stuff is so good. Do both sides. We're gonna take some butter. Brought some butter. All right. Okay. Now we just wait for some coals. The Rocky Madison's Fish Crisp Gourmet. This is some of the best seasonings I've ever tried. It's so good. Ooh, hot, 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 hot. Oh, that is looking good to me. I like my fish a little bit drier. Oh yeah, we are done. I got the perfect table set up right over there. Hot, 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 hot. Oh, let me tell you, this is absolutely perfect. Oh man, that is so good. Cheers. Life is good. Life is good, no doubt.